In the Telegraph, it reports that Rachel Reeves has been warned that there will be a tsunami of care home closures because of her national insurance and employer contribution hikes. She was warned that VAT on education would have exactly the same effect and it would harm the most vulnerable in education. She has been warned the same about nurseries. So we've got the elderly and the youngest and the kids, and she has been warned repeatedly of what will happen if she continues on this path, and she is ignoring it. Now I need to ask, what on earth is going on? We are directly attacking the most vulnerable in society, and let's not forget the hospices, end of life care, that are also facing staggering bills because of national insurance hikes and employer contribution hikes that they can't meet. Now, I simply don't understand how we've attacked pensioners, farmers, babies, infants, school kids, those at the end of their lives, hospitals. I mean, somebody find me a group that we haven't attacked. And we are being told on a very frequent basis now that Rachel Reeves has been warned. We know that schools have taken her to court. We know that nurseries are taking her to court. And we know that care homes are taking her to court. We've got three big sectors taking our Chancellor of the Exchequer to court over her policies. Now, I'm sorry, but enough is enough. That is an absolute no. That is time for Rachel, no, reverse it or get out. I cannot understand how Keir Starmer is, I mean, he's obviously got his VR headset on and he can't see what we can see, but I cannot understand how Keir Starmer cannot see what this is doing to the Labour Party. Never, ever have I seen more interest in the May the 1st elections. Never have I seen it. Most people don't normally say a word. You go into any pub, any supermarket, any gathering of people, and they're all saying the same thing. We've got to vote on May the 1st. I think they'll probably have record numbers as a direct result of every single group in society being whacked by unimaginable financial hardship at her behest. And she has been warned over and over and over and over. So let this be, here we are, we're on Saturday the 12th of April. On Saturday the 12th of April, it pulled my chain enough to have a big rant about what she's knowingly doing. Don't put the thumbs up thing. I don't know why it does that, but it's not thumbs up. She knows that this is harming every single sector, and yet she is still going ahead. To me, that's lawless. To me, that is criminal. Anywhere else, she'd have been shown the door, and rightly so, and not given a reference or any kind of payout. Why has Rachel Reeves not been sacked? Why has Ed Miliband not been sacked? Why has Keir Starmer not resigned? Why in the name of God are the clowns still in charge? I used to say I didn't think anyone could do it much better. At the beginning of all of this, I was like, it's going to be a disaster, but I really don't know who could do it much better. I've said once or twice my dog could do it better, and I think my dog could do it better. But right now, I will take anyone. Absolutely anyone. But we have got to get rid of this lot who simply do not care about any of the British people, because they are knowingly targeting and attacking the most vulnerable. And they are in charge of our country. And they say, Labour, the latest tweet, Labour will act in the national interest. Labour will act in the national interest of its own, the own little. And it's not even the old Labour Party. The old Labour Party are leaving in droves. This is just those few on the front bench. They will act in their best interest, but not yours and not mine. I am disgusted. I thought, you know what, I thought VAT on education was about as low as it gets. And then when I heard about what this was doing to hospices, and now care homes. Having had grandparents who have had to receive help in care homes and seeing the work that they do, it is disgusting. And these are the morals of our government. You can do one. You can actually do one. Get out. Don't bother closing the door. We will get literally the dogs in to come and do a better job than you, but just go.